gospel of Jesus Christ would shine bright as always. May the people be blessed by thee and never impressed by me. Cause through the glorious light of the revelation of thy word to cause these people to see you more clearly, to love you more dearly, and to follow you more nearly. And now, Lord, let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. And every glad heart said amen. The first thing I want to do, I want to give honor to the pastor of this church, Pastor Carter, and for his spirit of humility. I want to thank Mama Houston, Sissy, for your just willingness to forget about everything else and have this service here. That took a lot of courage. And because of that, you brought the world to church today. I want to give honor to all of the bishops and pastors and folk that have come. I want to assure you that I won't be that long, but I've been waiting on y'all all day. So I want to make a couple of disclaimers. One, that most of this homily will be done in English, but old habits are hard to break, so if you hear language you don't understand, don't worry about it, because I wasn't talking to you no how. I was hoping that Cece would have been singing before I preach. I'm going to do something, Mama Houston, and that's okay. You know, we hear a lot about BB and Cece. You know, and you would actually believe that BB and Cece knew Nippy first. That's not the case. Just like you think BB knew Whitney, Oprah first. That wasn't the case. I'm going to ask my twin brother Carvin to come. I'm going to ask BB and Cece to come. I'm going to ask my son Marvin Winans II to come. Angie and Debbie can come. My nephew Al can come. My mother, she's here, but she can stay right there. Where's Butch? Where's Carvin? Oh, come on up here. The truth is, Carvin and I met Whitney first in Beverly Hills. We were a group. That's very true. We were the Winans. I tell people I used to be famous. I'm now Cece's brother. And I'm proud to be so. We, the Winans, the four brothers, we were signed to William Morris. And Whitney, this young new star, who I thought sounded a lot like Cece when I heard her, but she was also assigned to William Morris Agency at the time. And we both had the same agent, a man by the name of Marshall Resnick. And so he told us, he said, "Have you heard of Whitney Houston?" I said, "Yeah, I heard of her." He said, "Well, this is her first album." And so when she went on tour, he said, "Well, she's singing you guys' song." And I said, "What song is that?" "She sings your song tomorrow." And he should have never told Carvin that, because he was going to stay awake day and night till he got in touch with Whitney Houston. And I remember going to the hotel in Beverly Hills, and Carvin and I, and we didn't know. He told us where she was staying. Probably shouldn't have told us. And we went, and Whitney came down. And when I looked at her, I said, "Oh Lord, I'm in trouble." She said, "Why?" I said, "You're gonna be my missionary. You just go on and sing a little while. You're gonna be my missionary." And we were really thanking her for singing our song. And so I'm going to ask Carvin to come, and we're just going to sing a little bit of Tomorrow. And then I'm going to preach, and we're going to go home. You know? Jesus said, "Here I stand. Won't you please take my hand?" And you said, "I will tomorrow." Jesus said, "I am He who supplies all your needs." And you said, "I know, but tomorrow, today is so much easier to say. Tomorrow, who promised you tomorrow? And I choose the Lord today for tomorrow. Very well might be too late. Jesus said, "Here I stand." He's my older brother and he thinks he's my dad. And I say, "I will tomorrow." Jesus said, "I am He who supplies all your needs." And you said, "I will tomorrow." Tomorrow, I'll give my life tomorrow. I thought about today. Oh, but it's so much easier to say tomorrow. Promise to tomorrow. Better choose the Lord today for tomorrow. Very well might be too late. And you said tomorrow will never come for you. Do you laugh and think and continue on? Tomorrow, forget about tomorrow. Won't you give your life today? Won't please, don't just turn and walk away. Tomorrow, not right now. Has very well been your tomorrow has very well been when is your tomorrow has very well We are happy to recognize Pastor Michael McQueen from Atlanta, Georgia, or Alpharetta, Georgia. Alpharetta, Georgia. And he was Whitney's pastor in Alpharetta, and she loved him, and he was the last minister she heard before her passing. God bless you. We're also happy to have the governor of New Jersey here, that Governor Christie, who had the flags at half mast in honor of and stood by his decision. Let's go to the word of the Lord. I can assure you that this is not a speech. I'm getting ready to preach. Some lawyer called my office to see if I wanted property rights on what I'm going to say. I don't know how I could do that because all I'm going to preach is the word.